Believe it or not, the Civic FK8 is approaching 10 years old. Now, if you own one of these cars or you're thinking about getting one, you'll know that they're an absolute weapon out of the box. However, there's just one area where we think Honda really dropped the ball, and that's the wheel fitment from the factory. In this video, we're going to show you how to solve that in just 2 simple steps. The FK8 rolled off the production line sporting 20-inch by 8.5 alloys with an offset of ET60, so really high. These were wrapped in 245, 30, 20 rubber. On paper, 20-inch wheels sound really aggressive, but in reality, this really wasn't the case. Firstly, the 20-inch diameter is too large for the car. The sky-high ET60 offset pushes the wheels right into the arch. For a car that looks this aggressive, it just doesn't pull off that look at all. Secondly, there's the ultra-low profile tyres. Being a 30 profile, it looks like your wheels are wrapped in elastic bands and it does absolutely nothing for ride comfort or handling characteristics. So the solution here is to completely get rid of the stock wheels and invest in a proper aftermarket wheel. You can choose from the likes of Apex or Wed Sport, or what we've got here is a set of Enkei T6Rs finished in matte bronze. So our recommendation and a proven setup is by dropping the diameter of the wheel to an 18-inch, so you've lost 2 inches off the diameter. You want a wider wheel, so 9.5J width, and then you want to lower that offset. So what we've got here is ET45, and we know that that is the perfect offset that simply bolts on. So by choosing a 9.5J rim, this means you're going to get a much meatier tyre setup, which means more contact with the tyre on the road, which means more grip. We've gone here for a 265/35/18 Continental Sport Contact 7, and the 35 profile tyre is going to make much more comfort on the road, especially if you live in Britain. The secret sauce here is the ET45 offset. It pushes the wheels out just enough to sit in line with the archwork, and there's no need for any spacers. So it's a simple bolt-on affair, it looks good, and no other modifications are needed. You're not going to catch or rub. So now that we've addressed wheel fitment, you're going to want to eliminate that arch gap that you've been left with. What we've got here is an FK8 set on Eibach springs, and this lowers the car just enough to eliminate that arch gap and still provide great comfort on the road for daily use. You can also go for a set of H&R springs, or if you really want to dial in that ride height, you want a set of adjustable coilovers from the likes of Yellow Speed Racing or Tyne. So with these just 2 simple modifications, you've got an FK8 that looks better, drives better, and is going to be a load more comfortable as well. We've got all these parts and more available at Alloy Wheel Shop and Tegiwa.com. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.